Welcome to the Best by the Worst. The best movies of all time, reviewed by the worst possible critics. If you don't believe us, keep listening to find out.
Welcome back to the Tom Jones podcast.
Yes!
Let's go.
First of all, sorry for everyone that's at home listening. This is going to be a mess. 4 people, 3 mics.
It's going to be a fantastic time, I think you mean.
So I got you all this beer today. I think you'll like it.
I hate you so much. No, this beer was recommended by one of our favourite friends at Maine. Ooh. Does not fit.
No, it doesn't fit. And also Alex with the paw.
What's wrong with the paw?
Why can you never just do it right?
What do you mean?
All right.
Perfectly fine, isn't it?
This is All Day Brewing
a little bit too much.
West Coast IPA. There was a West Coast and an East Coast next to each other. The guy said the West Coast was better.
Yeah,
So
checks out.
I trusted him, and this is what we're drinking.
Holy dooly.
It was
3.6.
an expensive beer.
Cheers, boyos.
Cheers, boys.
Cheers, Alex.
Cheers, boys.
I don't know if I'm brave enough to... Oh. Ah. All right.
Whoa!
I also got us another beer because I felt this podcast is going to go...
It's going to be long. We're going to have to have an intermission for sure.
That's good.
That's got some flavors.
Spicy.
Yeah. Apparently this is like some famous brewers and they've like joined forces. Don't know.
I know the label's really blurry and I can't read any of these words. So
Is that your eyes?
I'm wearing my glasses, but
Oh no, I see what you're saying.
yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah,
I like that.
That's pretty good.
It's fantastic.
You know how I feel about West Coast.
So
Danker the better.
we should probably explain why there's 4 of us today, Barrett.
Yeah. We watched the 1962 movie Lawrence of Arabia. Wrong notes. Hang on. We are the worst for the reason. A reason?
It is the 1963 movie, Tom Jones.
Tom Jones.
And so we thought for this very special episode, we would bring in Tom Jones.
Yeah, we know an actual Tom Jones.
Thank you for inviting me, for having me here.
Burning down the house.
So what was it like to be the lead on the 1963 movie?
How old are you?
I mean, the main character in this film, he looked about 40. I don't know how it was meant to be. I have no idea.
He was kept youthful.
Yeah, quite. Yeah.
Yes.
I need to probably tell you some information about Tom coming on the podcast tonight. Josh was the one that was supposed to communicate with him that he was coming.
Yeah.
Tom, Tom was informed, hey, yo, you're coming on a podcast about Tom Jones. Tom has presumed Tom Jones the singer. Tom has subsequently done a lot of research today about Tom Jones the singer, so we can expect some facts.
But you know what? Come on, rattle off some Tom Jones.
No, okay,
facts.
can I defend myself quickly? I feel like I said we're watching a movie called Tom Jones. That was on you to research if it was about Tom Jones the singer or not.
Also,
I want to hear a hot Tom Jones fact.
Yeah,
Right,
please.
no,
If you've been researching.
Not born Tom Jones. That's not even his real name.
What's his real name?
I didn't look that one up.
his name was Tom Woodward.
Is that real?
Yeah. All right, and I'm going to ruin one of my facts right now. He picked his stage name from the movie.
He did.
Yeah.
He actually did.
Yes.
Holy heck.
Because he thought that he was a fucking player.
That's a terrible Tom Jones fact.
That's pretty good.
That's crazy. Imagine watching that. And maybe he just like based his whole persona on the Tom Jones.
I mean,
Yeah.
it makes sense because like he was like trying to be like a sex symbol, right?
Yeah.
He was, wasn't he?
Yeah. Well, yeah. He would have been trying to be, and then he
Sure,
was.
he effed.
Yeah. Yeah.
Remember that song Sex Bomb? Remember that from Tom Jones? That was sluts.
One other interesting fact about Tom coming on the podcast. He has never listened to an episode.
Never.
No,
Has
I'm
no idea what we do.
completely blind.
But you know, hats off just coming on a random podcast because your name's Tom Jones.
Beers, boys, you know. It's just a normal
What
Friday
could
night.
possibly go wrong?
All right, Barrett, give us your 12-second summation of the movie.
Perfect. All right, budget $1 million. That'd be about $10 million today.
Pretty low.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone is dead.
No.
Yes.
Even the baby?
The baby's uncredited, so you can't.
God damn it.
There's no way to trace if the baby is alive.
God.
Runner-up movies. Cleopatra.
Well,
Oh, true.
How did this movie beat Cleopatra? Cleopatra was the highest grossing movie of the year.
yeah, I never watched that Cleopatra.
No, I haven't watched the original now.
Maybe it was garbage.
I gotta say, this
Could have
is
been
the oldest
better than
movie
that,
I've
though.
ever seen.
Fair
Other
enough.
movies. I don't know if anyone's heard of these. How the West Was Won.
Nope.
No.
Lilies in the Field.
Nope.
America, America.
Are they all war movies?
All right.
They sound like war movies.
Slow year.
63.
It kind of adds up. We thought it might have been a slow year for Tom Jones to have won.
Yeah. Was a British film, you said, right?
100% British movie,
Yeah.
yeah.
The plot. A charming but impulsive Tom Jones spends his youth chasing love and trouble across 18th century England.
Yeah.
But it was 17th?
Or 1700s,
1745.
which is the 18th century, right?
Yep.
Right.
That's always
Quick math.
add one. Quick
It
math.
is that one, yeah.
Perfect.
Come here for all your facts. All right, 1963 facts. So you probably don't know this, but I rattled off some facts for the year. Try to set the scene.
Theorem, yeah.
Yeah, I thought you'd like that.
I do.
Okay. Astro Boy premieres on Fuji TV.
Cool.
Boy,
That's
yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, it was cool. Vietnamese monk burns himself alive.
Was that the one?
Wait.
Wait, what?
Deliberate
Yes,
self-immolation?
Yes.
Yeah.
that's the one. Yeah,
No shit.
happened this year.
Some form of protest, right?
But yeah, because of the Vietnam War happening,
Yeah.
he just went out in the street, poured petrol,
Petrol
on
is-
him,
yeah.
lit himself on fire.
No shit.
It's dedicated.
So yeah, bit of a hard right.
I was going to say I remember that, but like I remember hearing about that, I guess.
Yeah, you see the famous photos.
Yeah,
and stuff.
yeah.
That happened, yeah. JFK assassinated.
Oh, wow. Busy year.
Yep,
Yeah, wasn't the last episode he'd just been elected?
pretty
yeah.
much. Yep. I'm not going to go into the
No, we're not-
who, how, or why.
We're not a conspiracy.
But did he die that year? Yes. Did he die in the way they said? No. Anyway, okay.
Hang on. I've got to ruin another fact. I've only got 4 facts, so I've already burnt one, and now I'm about to burn another.
Yeah.
This movie was the last movie that John F. Kennedy watched.
Oh,
Man.
Yeah, he stopped off. He had a stopover on the way to Dallas, Texas, and he watched this film.
that sucks.
It was like 12th of November or something. He watched this film, and then he was shot on the 17th.
Nice for the powers to be to let him watch one more movie before they.
Could have been a good movie.
Decided
Could have
to
been
shoot it.
Orgy of the Dead.
Well, hang on. I'm pretty sure his last night was with Marilyn Monroe, so let's not feel too bad for him. I think he did all right.
Yeah.
And Australia fact. Bit of a weird Australia fact, but I really like this one. The USSR orders 58.5 million barrels of cereal from Australia.
Cereal?
Yeah.
Do you know which? Nutri-Grain?
Wheat Bix. No, I don't know. Your grain goes pretty hard.
Yeah. You imagine like wanting like a USSR soldier, like fucking Iron Man food, bro.
But yeah, that's a good question. Like, what's your favorite cereal? What's your favorite cereal, Josh?
I haven't eaten cereal in probably like 10 years.
Wow. Okay. Well, I'll come back to you. Barrett?
I haven't eaten cereal ever, I don't think.
What?
No, I don't like it.
They don't have milk in the country. Wait, no, they had too much milk and not enough. I don't know.
I mean,
This is not how I thought this question would go.
cereal, but I don't like it, so I don't have a favorite.
What? What did you eat for breakfast then? Oh,
Yeah.
What did you
What?
eat, Barrett? What did you have for breakfast?
My mum got up every morning and cooked pasta and put Domino
What?
pasta bake sauce on it
For breakfast?
for breakfast.
What?
Yeah,
Every day?
every day.
What?
But you lived on a farm.
I know.
Did you request
Yeah.
anything else?
No.
Or- okay.
Excuse me?
I can't wait to ask your mum about this.
Yeah.
What do you eat for breakfast now? Oh, chicken strips and... yeah, I know the answer to this.
No, I'm on the quiches at the moment.
I do fucking
Quiches
love
from where?
quiche.
Brooke makes them for me.
Have you ever made your own breakfast?
I thought it wasn't a meal that you constructed yourself.
Okay.
Okay.
This is not where I thought the conversation was going to go, but let's finish it off. Tom Jones, what's your favourite cereal?
I'm gonna have to say cornflakes. I don't
Wow, that's so fucking boring.
remember many. I wasn't allowed the fancy ones, that's for sure.
Shit.
Fruit Loops, out of the question.
You guys like raised underground? What the fuck happened? What the fuck happened to you guys?
When we were kids, we used to have 2 Weet-Bix microwaved so that they were warm and soggy, and
Wait, what?
and then brown sugar on top.
Wait, what? You microwave?
Yeah, so you had the milk was kind of warm, and it made the Weet-Bix go soggy.
I reckon the last Weet-Bix I ate was when the Weet-Bix challenge was going around. We had to eat the dry Weet-Bix.
I've never had so much appreciation for my parents as in this moment right now. So I would say
What was
crunchy
the,
nut cornflakes are probably the best. The honey crunchy.
Oh yeah, they were
cornflakes,
pretty good. Yeah.
They're pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
What's
I mean,
the-
it can't be some Cocoa Pops though.
what's a typical
Cocoa Puffs,
Siberian
yeah.
breakfast?
Anchovies.
To be fair, a lot of our breakfast was eggs, right? You have eggs with salami and feta, and that's what you eat. Yeah, but I also ate cereal and Nutella on bread. I had Nutella on bread 90% of my life.
So we all had terrible breakfasts.
No, I fucking love my breakfast. I don't know what you guys talking about. I would take Nutella on bread and crunchy nut cornflakes over the shit you fucking 3 ate.
Yeah. I don't know. I wouldn't.
But yours is really why pasta?
I don't know. I wouldn't eat all
This
day,
is
so it's
definitely the
probably like
weirdest.
something to like keep
Fill you up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you eat all day?
So I was on Dexies, so I didn't have an appetite, so I ate twice a
That
day.
changed.
Wow.
Oh god.
Thought you were my friend.
I love you, Barrett. All right.
Should we try and get into this movie? Oh, right.
Oh shit.
Did I want to? Alright. Okay, the movie opens.
Okay.
Okay, opens as a silent movie.
It does.
A lady named Jenny Jones has had a baby. Okay.
Yep. One of my aunties.
Yeah.
One of Tom's aunties has had a baby.
One of my 2 aunties, Jenny Jones.
I don't remember who's the stepdad's name. What was the
Billful.
Billful?
Billful.
No, was it
B-I-L-F-I-L.
Bilaf.
Billful.
Billful?
Let's go with Billful.
Billful. Like
Billful
Billful.
will raise him as his son. His name, Tom Jones.
Yeah.
Right.
His dad was a barber with a terrible haircut.
Yeah.
What was his name?
Barrett said you can't cut your own hair if you're a
Partridge
barber.
or something. Yeah, they had mirrors.
Yes, part.
This was a lateral thinking question when I was a kid. If there's 2 dentists in town, one has good teeth, one has terrible teeth, which dentist do you go to?
The one with the terrible teeth.
Yeah.
Because he goes to see the other
Oh,
one.
that's good. I like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Awesome silence. Right. So, we then cut to scenes and Tom is all growing up.
Wait, no.
Tom, you're growing up.
I want to talk about the credits because they went for like 6 minutes
Go.
and it was literally just credits rolling over the baby.
Yeah,
That was super weird.
the uncredited baby.
The one person that didn't get credit in the whole movie had all of the credits run over them.
But wasn't the still image of the baby either? It was just the baby.
It was like zoomed in of the baby in a bed, just fucking moving around and being a baby. Yeah.
Be the baby.
Discovering it
Super
with hands
weird.
for the first time.
Yeah.
Super weird.
Yeah. Okay. Keep going.
All right. Also, feel free to interject any time in the
course.
plot if you want to throw something in there. So we meet Tom. He's all grown up. He's sweet talking a girl whose name is Molly.
Don't read my note.
Oh man, this is a disaster. Why did I write? Oh yeah, so sweet girl talking a girl named Molly. Who wants to talk about the face that Tom pulled?
I've just said that he pulls a weird ass face. She just kisses him on the cheek.
Oh, on the tree. Yeah.
Yeah.
So have we explained that he's the illegitimate son of the barber and
Yeah.
servant girl.
Have you been paying attention?
No,
Or are you
he's
too
miles
busy
away.
Sorry.
just marveling at your fat joke?
We're all thick gentlemen here.
This is 3.5 large party man.
You're the 0.5.
Oh,
You stay over tonight, I'll cook you some pasta and Dominic.
I got things to do.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
AI is not going to be able to edit this.
So he's the he's the illegitimate son. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So he's sweet talking this girl named Molly.
She's like a gypsy woman of some kind, right?
Yeah, it was a dude that had like 8 daughters,
Yeah.
lived on a weird farm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. They fooled around, so they did some fooling around.
They
He
did.
made some real weird faces.
He did.
Yeah.
They didn't show it.
Yeah.
They fell behind some trees while they were I assume.
Jesus. They could have just been holding hands. Like,
Wait. What is? Who are you beating?
yeah, it's a family podcast.
Yeah.
Since when?
All right. We find out Tom has a stepbrother, and he is very proper.
Yeah.
Yes, yep, he's got the full wig. He's very prim, proper British gentleman.
Yeah.
Huge nose.
Huge nose.
Huge nose. Huge
Acne.
nose.
Terrible hair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just a British person.
Yes.
much.
Yeah, real bad teeth.
Yeah, it's no wonder Tom Jones stood out so much. I mean,
Yeah.
he was a good-looking chap.
Real
surrounded
pretty
by
dude,
fuckers,
yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Wait. Yes? Go.
Okay. We meet we meet Miss Weston, who we're going to refer to
Yep.
her as, and her dad, who smacks her on the bum.
Yeah, that was weird.
Weird way.
Yeah, she like
not the weirdest thing that happens in this movie.
No. We got a fourth wall break before this though.
Yeah.
Yeah, on the bridge.
Yeah.
Yeah, he literally looks at the camera. I can't even remember what the first one was because there was multiple.
I think it was.
Oh, he was ripping on Molly.
Yeah.
He essentially called her a slut and then like looked at the camera like,
No,
Go, Tom. Go, Tom.
Yeah, he said something like, "Most hungry, I can assure you."
yeah.
It was-
And it's a quick.
He was talking
Yeah.
about
Camera
some
loop.
other cousins or something. That and so there was a pair of cousins that were really fat, and he was joking about them being fat. And then he said they were most hungry. I can vouch for that. And then he did the fourth wall
I
thing.
thought he was
No,
talking
Did you look
about.
at me when you said that most hungry?
Oh right, but it was sexual innuendo. Maybe.
yeah, it was. He was talking about Molly.
But he was talking about one of them being really fat. Molly wasn't fat.
No, I think he
It was about her lusts. You know.
Yeah, it was.
Oh,
Yeah, he was.
okay, okay. I
Yeah,
guess I misread it.
'Cause he
Alright,
was.
yeah,
He was talking about that whole family because she mentioned like the other sisters or something.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, fair.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
Or-
but anyway, fourth wall break.
Yeah,
cool.
just stares right at the
Yeah,
camera.
literally stares right at the
That's the first
camera.
time I've seen that in this entire time.
Yeah,
Probably the first time it's ever happened.
yeah, it could be.
Oh, could be.
Goog that.
Is that on your fun fact?
I don't know. Google it. You can use your phone. I don't have a phone. It's recording us, hopefully. Otherwise, this is going to be a very weird audio-only podcast. Anyways, Miss Weston has a pet bird in a little cage.
Yes.
She's carrying that around, and Tom's stepbrother grabs the bird, pulls it out of the cage, and throws it away. It does successfully fly, though.
Just to clarify, not the first time there was a fourth wall break.
Oh.
So the most recognised first time that it happened was in 1918. Men Who Have Made Love to Me was the movie, which had Mary McLean narrate her life directly to the audience.
Oh.
Oh,
Cool.
There you go.
wow. Sounds like a porno.
It does. Yes.
Could be.
But like from third person. Weird.
Okay. So the bird flies up a tree. Tom goes up to get it and falls out of the tree.
Yeah.
Yeah. Probably could have left that out.
Went
All
to
right.
the water.
I've got just
Yeah, but he went into the water, right? And then
Oh, he kept the bird as well.
he kept the
kept
bird. He kept the bird, and then they were all yelling at the stepbrother like, "You're a dick!" And then Sophie just fucking booted him into the lake as well. Yeah, his wig fell off and
It's
shit.
probably worth mentioning. I've not seen the movie. Go on.
Sophie. We need to just
Miss-
use one name.
What were you calling her?
Miss Weston.
Oh, sure. Sophie Weston.
Sophie. All right. Say Sophie Weston, but just
We got to stick with either Western or Sophie.
Okay, yeah, either way.
otherwise, Faz is going to be driving his work ute around. And is the only person that listens.
He would have already crashed the car after the first 10 minutes. He would have laughed himself to death. So, I will say this: I don't think I've ever seen a movie, or at least not in a very long time, especially not on this podcast, where there's been so many animals and so much animal abuse.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
I'm saying.
that's literally what I was just laughing at on Tom's notes. Is it literally says mild animal abuse?
Yeah. All these animals are just getting
But there was
punished.
so surely one of you has a fact about how many animals there was because that was crazy.
Yeah, so I counted up all the dogs in every scene.
No, you fucking didn't, you liar.
Yeah. Give us your number.
62.
Nah, there was more than that.
Reckon?
Yeah, I reckon there was more than that.
I reckon there was more than that. There's probably a bunch of extras, or
No, I reckon they use the dogs again.
Spray paint brown dots on them and send them out
stunt
again.
doubles.
Dog doubles.
Stunt
Yeah.
dog doubles.
Yeah, like when they're in the cage, it's one dog, and then when they're running, it's another dog.
All right. I've got 5 pages of notes. We're 18 minutes in.
Some of the dogs
No.
just only do the
20
still
minutes
shot.
in.
Kennel shots, yeah.
Right. Church. There's a scene at church. Molly's pregnant. There's a fight.
Wait, do we ever establish if Molly was actually pregnant?
Oh no, I guess not.
I don't think she was.
No, but they did say the narrator did mention something about a baby, like her baby.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure it comes up later. Anyways,
yeah.
anything to add to that? This is a bit dot pointy at the start because the plot was very hard to pick up on.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there wasn't a lot of plot, really.
No, it wasn't.
Tom goes to see Molly and finds out the child is not his.
Yeah, because there's a weird naked dude in her room. Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
I guess
Hot tip.
that proves it,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not his.
Yeah, it's happened to me a few times.
My next note says lots of dogs hunt $900.
Okay,
Yeah.
I think before that we got to see our first cool hat though.
Yeah,
Yes,
I couldn't
okay.
find any facts
The hat,
out of
yeah.
it.
Yeah, we were-
As a part of the fight.
We were 15 minutes in when we got our first hat.
What was the time?
Oh yeah, it was 6:30.
15. Oh,
Yeah.
So right at this moment, Johnny's like, "Yo, sick hat. What's the time?"
Yeah,
I'm just
I'll
asking
go
how
through
far
it
into the
down.
movie.
Give me
we
a
are.
time check.
Tom just looks at his watch and goes, 6:32.
So it was at 6:32.
Yeah. Yeah, again, I've got so
All
many
right,
puppies.
so they hunted down this deer. They got the deer.
Yeah.
Really cool shot. Or like really cool scene.
It was because people were saying they were doing all these overhead shots.
Yeah.
Was it a helicopter? We don't know how.
It sort of looked like a drone shot, and then they obviously had like the camera following alongside the horses and alongside the deer and the dogs. It was pretty sick.
yeah, honestly.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
either a camera and a kind of wire, or
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, yeah, it could have been like a flying fox type thing.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
I
but
think how they did
yeah.
Definitely no gimbals, though. It was shaky as hell.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Probably just a guy
Yeah.
running along with a camera on a stick.
No, it
Yeah.
was too high. It was too high.
A really big stick.
It was like really high though. Yeah. It was like almost like not quite bird's eye, but like
Yeah.
third person, I guess.
Maybe it was a drone.
It couldn't have been a helicopter.
Maybe it was a drone.
Like a wooden drone.
Time travelers.
Yeah. Anyways, Tom noted some mild animal abuse.
Yes. Someone slapped a horse quite early on.
Yeah.
Just
Then someone was
straight
digging
over
his
the face,
stirrup
and then-
thingies into the horse.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
forgot about
Yeah.
the
I think I blinked when it happened, but there was a dog on a table and it just gets yeeted off the table.
Yeah.
He does just fucking
The
push up.
deer got
Spurt.
completely killed. That was
Oh.
a real deer. That deer did not survive.
The deer was not doing well.
No.
Yeah.
You're right. It would have been a real deer.
I was 100% a real deer.
Yeah.
Fuck, I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's not think about that. Anyways,
No dogs were killed.
that we know of.
Dogs live forever, right?
Yeah, actually, dogs don't die.
Yeah. So all those dogs are still there.
Thank
what are we're pouring? We should all have a little drink to what was the space doggo?
Oh yeah. What was the space?
Oh.
Russian?
Russian, yeah, the Russian
What was
space
his
dog.
name?
Sputnik?
Oh, hang on. I've got my notes right in front of me.
Yeah. Please
Hang
turn
on.
back.
Please.
Should we have a drink for Yogi though?
Oh yes, we should have a drink for Yogi.
Drink for Yogi.
Tom doesn't know about Yogi.
Yeah?
Yogi Bear. He was a black bear that was ejected from a fighter plane like a bomber at
Mach 1.5 or
Yeah.
something. Yeah,
he survived.
he was the test.
With a parachute, I assume.
Yes.
Yeah, 7 minutes, shot him into the air, and then he landed. And then they euthanized him so they could study his internal organs.
Yeah, I can't find it.
That's fucked up.
Anyway,
Anyways, cheers to Space Doggo, who's
Yeah,
still out there.
Space Doggo.
and our boy Yogi.
Russian. Oh, and Yogi. I got a picture of him in the podcast.
Did you? Oh,
Yeah, I saw it. Yeah.
He legit looks like Snoop Dogg as a bear.
I'm kind of disappointed because you were like, there's a photo of him flying through the air in the seat. You didn't put that one up.
Oh no, I didn't.
There's an image of him being ejected. Man, that bear saw some stuff. That's all I'm saying. He lived a life. He lived a life.
Back to the movie.
Sorry.
That was my fault. I took us on a tangent. All right. So the hunt is over, but Miss Weston is sitting on her horse and it takes off.
Yeah.
Out of control.
And our boy Tom Jones.
Saves her.
Yeah.
Cool
Good
mount.
work.
Straight in.
Yeah, he did the reverse mount. That was sick.
Where did you learn how to ride a horse?
Just like riding a bike, eh?
Just like riding back.
Perfect. That tracks.
I actually hate horses.
I did ask you all this, like if any of you have ridden a horse.
There's no like handlebars. How do you tell it?
Pedals.
Yeah, how do you tell which way to go?
Because she was riding
Dig the little
side saddle.
spikes on your
Yeah,
boot
yeah.
into the side of the horse.
Anyways,
Spurs, they're called spurs.
That's the word.
Tom does save her, but he's hurt. He breaks his arm.
Yeah.
He does. And then Weston nurses him back to health.
Yeah, but he fucking swoons the fuck out of her and he's like, yeah, I've broken one arm, which leaves me one to walk you back.
Yeah.
Like, absolute fucking
was so
player, bro.
I wrote
smooth.
montage kiss.
Yep, they
Yeah.
do eventually kiss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's pretty smooth. I also have another important thing to bring up, and I'm sorry to pick on you, Tom. But this is right around the time that you went and took one of my beers from the fridge, which was the last beer in the
Oh.
4-pack, and left the cardboard 4-pack in the fridge.
Like, that's anarchy, man. In an apocalypse, they still would have removed it.
You're never coming back on again, are you?
Probably not. I probably won't be invited.
No, you'll be invited back 100%.
Never know. It might be an actual Tom Jones.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got more
At,
Tom
at,
Jones.
at, you know, at the rate of fat jokes that you've made,
Yeah.
you're going to be my co-host.
Yeah.
Probably want someone that doesn't, comparatively to you, doesn't make you look huge. Maybe huge was the wrong word. Just because you're. I mean, because you're that.
Oh man, if you're a weight loss
fuck,
company
wait.
and you want to sponsor a podcast, I'm listening. Not a sponsor.
I did not know where that was going, and then, whoa, it took a hard right turn.
Yours, well, Josh.
I'm biding my time. You'll get yours.
Oh wow.
Oh, shit. Looks like my position, so.
As a fellow fatty. Oh, right.
Tom wouldn't fit in the 3 Large Conspiracy Men podcast anyway.
No, yeah.
Yeah, we got to kick that off,
Yeah.
by the way. We'll
Yeah.
talk about that after this podcast.
Another podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're talking about 3 large conspiracy
It was supposed to be 2 because
Oh, yeah.
Garrett wants no part of it.
Was that 3?
Wow, we'll talk about this later.
Okay, so-
We'll talk about it later.
Anyway, so back to the movie.
All right. There's a cart accident. Tom's stepmom is dead.
Oh, yes. The stepmom is dead, and
Yeah.
the dad, they think, is going to die. He's seriously
Was
injured.
this before or after the flower scene?
This is after.
Did you want to stop and talk about the flower scene? So back to the montage.
Oh yeah, because literally I have written here is this bitch don't know how to cut flowers. They were literally just trying to be cute and like pick flowers, but she's just running through this like garden, just fucking slanging bits off left, right, and
it's
center.
like a big wall garden.
There's
And-
petals falling off and leaves
one
falling off all over the place. Yeah.
You've got mild flower abuse written there.
Oh, you've got mild Barrett abuse.
Wait, I had that too.
Everyone's just stealing Tom's notes out of his notepad.
Alright. So the
He's
car
taking his notepad away.
car accident happens. The
Yeah.
stepmom's dead.
Yeah.
And the
The stepdad is sick.
stepdad is on his deathbed.
On his deathbed,
Phil, yeah.
he is a splitting image of... Who was it from Star Wars?
No, Joe Pesci.
It looks like Joe Pesci, yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, no, wasn't it the uncle?
That was a stepdad.
Who's Joe Pesci?
He's the short, fat one from Home Alone.
Yeah. Or
Mom.
from
Marv, wait, no, Marv is the tall one.
no, Goodfellas.
I haven't seen it.
The Wet Bandits.
This is why I said Home Alone, because I know he's definitely seen Home Alone.
I have.
Yeah, you've seen Home Alone, right?
No.
What?
No, of course I haven't.
Don't.
I was describing it to
Don't.
at work today because this guy was wiring up this electrical thing, and I said if he got it wrong, he was going to be like the guy from Home Alone, where he goes like see through, and you can just see his skeleton.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so anyway, the stepdad is in bed, on his deathbed.
Yes.
Both his arms are out. Tom Jones is on one, and his true son's on the other. And
Yes.
he's basically saying his last rites. He's saying he's doing his will. So he's offering
Divvying up his goods.
Yep, offered up
Yeah.
a whole bunch of cash to Tom Jones, which he could barely retain and hold his smile back. He was so fucking happy about it. And the son was getting the rest of the estate.
He seemed to be getting more than the son, though. The son was pissed about it.
Now, the son was just pissed anyway because he didn't have a good relationship.
was
The son was getting
pissed,
like
yeah.
all the land, all the houses, all that. Tom Jones was just getting lots of cash, right? But he was still fucking over the moon for it, for sure.
I mean, as
but,
a young single
yeah.
man,
Exactly.
a bunch of cash.
Yeah.
but the stepdad survives,
Yeah.
makes a full recovery.
I think I did miss some of the movie around here because the pizza arrived.
Oh, yeah. I think the pizza break was about here.
Oh,
Oh, nice. Yeah, but no, he survives. He makes it in the recoveries.
so I don't really. Yeah. Anyway, so Tom is drunk. So he gets really drunk with this bottle of wine or something. Is one.
This is after they've found out that the dad's going to live.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the dad makes a full
Yeah.
recovery.
So he's drunk and cocky because he knows how much he's loved.
No, he gets kicked out of the house.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
And then he starts.
He was shit-faced, though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he was shit faced, and then he got into a tussle with his brother.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then he got booted out.
And then he hooks up with Molly again.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
he
he's
goes,
probably just live in the fucking hills, like in the
he goes walking through the bush with his big fucking like flagon of wine.
Now,
Yeah,
It's like a.
someone's not happy that Tom's hooked up with Molly again, and I don't remember who it is. But he runs off into the bush going, "Where's Tom's pussy?"
Yeah.
that was Weston's dad.
He has a wench. He screamed, he has a wench.
Yeah.
And then they all ran into the woods to go find
So-
him.
So the love interest, right? That was her dad, and that guy. So his name was Hugh Griffith, and there's a fun fact. So apparently he was drunk for most of the film.
Oh, my
Ew.
Pretty
boy.
much the whole time he was drunk.
So you mean it wasn't blush? It was just.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was just hammered. So he's the same guy that fell off the horse later on in the movie.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
They said that he just did that because he was drunk, and they just kept it. They just kept it in the movie for
Yeah.
no reason.
So apparently they cut the scene
pretty good.
right as like everyone ran in to help him.
Yeah.
So they just kept it into the very last
Yeah.
frame. He was so drunk, in fact, that during production he commuted from London every day. And often wouldn't make it. He was so drunk. So they'd have to like go on down the road to London and find him like passed out in a gutter somewhere and then take him to the set so he could keep filming.
That's commitment.
Wait, he was the one that was like, okay, my next note is snoozing on the floor with the pups.
That's
Goals.
it.
So that was him.
Yeah.
So he genuinely could have just been asleep on the floor with all the puppies.
100%.
Oh, dude, it's so good. What do you mean? Are you serious?
Yeah.
That's so good. I want to be drunk on the floor with
He
the
just
puppies.
happened. He was just on the floor with the pup.
Oh, that's so good. Okay, pretty good.
All right. We find out that Tom's brother is to marry Miss Weston.
Yeah, they set him up.
Yeah.
Was it Miss Weston's dad?
Someone's-
Is like, I'm gonna hook this up, and they all think that it's gonna be Tom, but it's the ugly big nose brother.
It was that lady who I can't remember her relation to anyone in the bonnet.
Oh, Bonnet Girl.
Oh, yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Old
Was
lady.
she?
Because she was talking to Miss Weston
Was
about
she
her
the
love
mum?
interest, and I don't think so. She was the
Maid,
sister
maybe?
of someone, and then I think
It
Maybe-
was
maybe
very
she was-
confusing.
Miss Weston's aunt, I think.
They all did look very similar, dressed very similar.
You know what? Not important.
Yeah,
So
probably
they set him up. They're trying to set her up with the brother. She's not interested. I don't really remember what happens after that.
Yeah,
But
my,
she's not very excited about it.
my notes ended here.
Oh, that's
and
right. So look,
I just enjoyed the movie.
that's all happening, but ultimately he gets kicked out. That's the big pivot point, right?
Yes, yeah.
So he sleeps with Molly again.
Yep.
He then they chase him off. Don't even know if we've seen Molly again after that.
Yeah.
Anyway, but he runs into a little squad of Red Boys.
Oh, the Red Jackets.
Yep, the Red
Yeah,
Oh, you're
Jackets.
jumping ahead. Oh, yeah, no, it's all good.
No, what happened between then?
No, I just. Oh, I guess it's probably not that important. But that the dad, Squire Weston, I think we just need to talk about him a little bit. So he's the drunk guy, right? Yep. Yeah. So he's not happy and doesn't want Tom
No.
with his daughter. So I guess that's where that whole, I guess, unsettling starts. Tom's booted out of home, leaves home, heads to London. He's marching in the army, as you said. He almost gets killed when he's hanging out with the army because like one of the army guys throws like this bottle at his head and
Yeah, yocks him straight in the forehead.
Because most of them are like, this is a fucking lad.
Yeah.
Having a great time with this guy.
Yeah.
And then that one guy is just like, calls him, asks what school he goes to. He's like, school? I didn't go to school.
Yeah.
And he just yeets a bottle at his face.
Yeah. But also he was talking smack about the Western girl.
Well, they were talking smack about each other, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, he rips shit on Weston.
So he wakes up the next day. He's not dead, but has been yocked, obviously, pretty hard.
Yeah.
The guy that threw the thing at him, when they thought he was dead, they arrested him to
Yeah.
punish him. He's escaped. And when he's waking up in the morning as well, the rest of the Red Jackets have run away and not paid for anything.
Yeah.
That's when he works out that his £500 note that he had in his pockets disappeared.
yeah.
yeah.
And so he then just basically says, "Oh, I'll pay you back," and buggers off.
He gets booted.
Yeah, he gets
Yeah.
booted from the little hotel. But then he runs into old mate that yocked him with the little glass thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, and was at that very time when he's getting booted, or just as he gets booted, is when Miss Weston rocks up with her maid.
Yes.
But also, as he's getting booted out, the angry owner of the hotel throws the stick at him. Right? Like from up high, like levels high, throws the stick, and Tom Jones just catches it seamlessly.
Yeah.
And then just starts walking away with it.
Because like
It
she
was smooth.
threw like his bag or his jacket or something, and then threw the stick, and he catches the stick like he was a fucking Jedi, and then picks up his bag, throws it over his shoulder, and just starts
It was
walking.
so
So
smooth.
sick.
That was like a one take thing.
Yeah,
Perfect.
yeah,
The whole movie was just one take.
yeah. Some of them were pretty bad. Yeah,
All right. So Tom is off. Miss Weston is after Tom, and Squire Weston, her dad, is after her. Mm-hmm. So there's one person's after another. Tom stumbles across this girl in the forest and saves her.
Yep, from
Yeah.
the guy that
yes.
knocked him with the glass bottle.
Yeah, they have a cool sword fight.
They do. He doesn't have a sword, but he's using his
He's a
stick.
stick, and
The
then
same stick.
Yeah.
yeah, it was the same stick. Yeah,
Foreshadowing.
yeah.
It's the stick of might.
Yeah.
Plus 3 to speed.
So he beats him.
Yeah.
Beats him in a sword/stick fight.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
I did really love that Josh started singing the Star Wars fight music at this.
Yeah, it was okay. It was
Yeah.
really cool, like choreographed though.
it was.
It looked like.
When he did a little spin with his stick.
Well, then
And he did a little kick thing.
we realized later that he really looks like young Ewan McGregor,
Big time.
like Phantom Menace Ewan McGregor.
Yeah.
So him doing fight scenes, you saw like he like whipped out the stick, like hold it in the middle, like fucking Darth Maul, bro. It was like it was fucking awesome.
Great. And so the lady's really appreciative, and she's like had her clothes torn off a bit, and
Yeah.
he's trying to cover up a little and take her back to the town. And they go back into town, and then basically they have the best, strangest dinner scene I've ever seen of my life.
So good.
All right.
Honestly, one of the greatest scenes I've ever seen.
Wait, I gotta
in cinema.
quote someone just because I've got the eating scene, so I know they were up to there. Someone said, the narrator said earlier, "We're all as God made us. Some of us much worse." I think that is a fantastic fucking
100%.
quote.
100%. So you can tell us.
I was waiting for that quote to be directed at me. That must be the
But yeah.
third burn.
For Barrett, it's "We're all as God made us. Some of us much fatter."
Wow.
And you want to guess.
Never again. I have learnt my lesson.
Okay, anyway, so
No. We're going to talk about the food scene.
We're going to talk about
Let's
this eating
talk about
scene.
Tom's
me.
got to get some airtime here.
yeah,
Probably the
talk about
most
the scene.
uncomfortable thing I've ever watched.
Yeah, sorry. Okay.
I was around.
Tom's a vegetarian, and we're making him
that makes sense.
describe the food scene, which was just
What was with the amount of meat on the crab? Like, they pulled
because-
it apart and there was these tiny little, like...
Yeah, that's how
That's what
crab.
crabs are,
That's
yeah.
crab, yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so the
Hey,
crab.
but did it start with crab?
Well,
It was,
I know.
The first thing that they started eating was crab, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wrote it all down.
Because like
Oh, nice.
we made a joke about them.
Yeah, the order of food we
Okay, good. Okay, great.
started
So,
appearing on
Keep
the...
going.
but what happened, right, was like they started eating crab,
Yeah.
and then it like cut from him to her, and then back to him, and we were like, wait a fucking second, they're eating chicken,
Yeah.
and then it sort of clicked that the food had changed.
Yeah.
They're just staring at each other across from a table. And when this thing's happening, it's just cutting to like
Yeah.
close up of him, her, him, her.
Yeah.
And each time it does, the food's changing. But it's getting just more and more sensual.
yeah. So
More and more
what were the
messy
foods
as
done?
well. Oh
Please
my god.
tell us the
Obviously,
foods.
crab first and then chicken on the bone, like...
Yeah.
I don't know.
It was like a whole. It was like a whole
Yeah,
chicken.
Yeah, drumstick.
Because they did the
And then it was
they did the wishbone.
it was like a piece of lamb or something similar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was
Very messy, that one was.
so good. And they're just like smushing this food into their
They were
face.
barely eating it. They were just...
Yeah.
The
And
best-
then
What was next?
And then, I think it's probably the most overtly sexual one is the oysters.
Oh, I forgot about
No.
the oysters.
No, I would argue it's what came next.
was after the. What have you got?
No, because fuck. Do you remember the oyster? She like slid it into her mouth and then like swirled it around and then brought it to the front and then chewed it.
But don't you? Hang on, but are you forgetting about the pear?
Yeah, okay, that whole thing was insane. But like, don't do that with an oyster. Just fucking swallow it.
Yeah, the pear.
She gets the pear out and she's
finish it
basically
up,
just
yeah.
like smushing the pear into her face.
It's literally all over their face.
Yeah. I've got a fact about the food scene.
Oh, really?
Yes.
The food scene was completely improvised. Okay. It was filmed over 3 hours. And apparently
3 hours?
the actors were sick for days. After
probably.
filming
They
that.
ate-
how
ate
they got
so
so
much
dirty.
food and just
3 hours.
The pears, like, because like it wasn't just one pear; they were eating multiple pears.
Yeah.
like smushing it in their face, like eating the top, the bit with the fucking stem, and then like slurping on the core, and it was fucking.
It was so good. It was so good.
Anyways, Tom hooks up with her.
Yeah,
And then everyone shows up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
some guy shows up who's convinced that his wife
that's his wife. Yeah.
is sleeping with someone, i.e. Tom Jones, storms into the room, definitely after they had already banged. I'm calling it.
Yeah, 100%. No, they were.
important- it's
She was
important to
completely naked, so I
Yeah.
assume
Yeah.
so. Yeah.
Turns out that it wasn't his wife, and he was very apologetic. But anyway, they get into an argument with Tom Jones anyway.
Sort of fight anyway.
So
yeah.
Tom Jones then bails, the rest of them chasing after Tom Jones. But the guy that started this whole kerfuffle gets a bit of a twinkle from the eye from the girl in bed, and he catches it, and then he just bangs her too.
As the whole argument is going on upstairs, though, is when Miss Weston arrives.
Yeah.
With his wife.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. So they're downstairs, and she's just like, "Shit, we need to fucking hide because he's looking for me."
yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what happened.
All right. So Miss Weston is on her way back home, I think, and her mum is on. Her mum / dad, who are also after her, are also on their way back home. Yep. Anyways, you're all looking very confused. You don't know what I'm going to say.
Yeah, this is where I stop.
She's in the mum's in the
Again,
horse and cart.
Stop notes.
Oh yeah,
And there's a hold up
Oh,
scene.
yeah.
And this guy that's holding up the horse and cart has his gun out, and he's like,
Yeah.
"Hold it there! Don't point your gun at me!"
Yeah, she fucking shuts him the fuck down.
He say stand and surrender.
Yeah. Yeah, she's like, "I will not surrender and I will not stand for you."
Yeah.
But then shortly after, Tom Jones is on that same road and gets stuck up by the same guy, and he tends to give him a little bit of gold, and then tackles him to the ground, takes the gun off him, and then soon realizes it's the barber.
Yeah, it's his
Yeah,
dad. It's his dad.
And then they kiss on the fucking mouth.
And it's been a while since we talked about parental, fathered son,
Incest.
mothered daughter.
Incest is the word you're looking for. We're going to get out the way because there's a lot more in this movie to talk about.
I was trying to avoid that word. but- yeah. Kissing on the mouth. When was the last,
40s?
In the, 30s and 40s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everywhere. What was the war movie where they were just kissing each other flat out and it was the mother and the son?
Oh,
was
Wings?
No.
No, it's after that.
Like Miss Minerva or something.
Yeah, I think it was Miss Manema.
Yeah.
There was, They be kissing their mums full on the mouth in the early movies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
FYI.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm really ready for another beer.
Yeah, I'm getting close.
Yeah.
I'm excited about the next beer.
It's the next beer.
Well, you bought them, so you would know.
What do you mean I bought them?
This is what you claimed at the start of the episode.
Oh, yeah. Whoops.
What did you buy us? What's the second beer?
It is a Nipa.
Incorrect.
It's an eye cream, isn't it?
Yes.
Oh, it's a 50-50 shot.
All right. Tom and his dad go to London together.
We got no notes now. For a
What
little
was
bit.
what was London like with your dad, Tom?
Yeah, well, did you like it?
The whole movie's a little bit of a blur. It's
Well, it looked like
Hold on,
a
what?
shithole, right?
Yeah,
wasn't
London
his
was
dad
shithole.
begging him to be his attendant or
Yeah, he's like, let me be your servant. Like let me be a yeah.
All right. Tom really misses Miss Weston. And he's invited to a dance.
Oh, yeah, I guess the BDSM mask.
Masquerade?
yeah,
Is that the-
like some
Oh, yeah.
great
Right.
fairy prince.
And that-
Everyone needs to describe some of the masks at the masquerade. Is that the right word?
My favourite was the fucking elephant.
The elephant. I just,
With a
they all
collar on
just,
it.
Yeah, but who was it on?
The guy with the biggest fucking
the biggest nose in the whole movie, yeah. They all just look like dicks. They all just fucking dick noses,
There was
bro.
one mask that I remember.
Yeah, okay.
It was essentially just a normal masquerade mask,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but then
The
just
big, like, downwards hanging.
quite a long,
Yeah.
droopy nose.
Long.
Yeah, they were dicks. They all had dicks as noses, essentially.
Yeah, it's like he made the mold off the front of him and then he
Yeah.
wore it as a mask.
Okay. Tom is told by an old lady, who we don't know who she is yet, but that Miss Weston is not at the dance. And then I've got a note here, says, Tom goes sneaking and hooks up with the old lady.
Yeah.
He does?
Yeah.
Who is the old lady?
That was her. I think it was her auntie. Yeah, she was hot for an old bird for sure. Yeah.
She had a mole.
Fake mole.
Yeah, fake mole. They all had fake mole.
Do you want to talk about the mole comment that you made, Tom?
I don't remember.
What was the mole comment?
We
What did I say?
were saying, because you
Oh.
and I watch the old movies, it's
Yeah.
really hard to tell
Yeah.
who's who, because it's
Yeah,
all like
yeah,
middle-aged white people, and if
Yeah.
it's like a war movie, they're all in uniform, and you're like, wait, who was that? Who was that?
Yeah.
And then Tom goes, oh, usually in movies, someone has a mole, so that's how you can tell them apart. He goes, but in this movie, they all had moles.
Yeah, point. Yep.
Yeah. I think that was Miss Weston's aunt.
Because
she did-
concluded it was the aunt.
Because she did call her, like, she did say, like, I know you're looking for my niece, something along those lines, you know?
Yeah, I think.
Yeah.
Plus, they had a relationship with
Yeah.
each other.
Yeah.
I'm almost certain she was the aunt.
They looked
So anyways,
so similar.
They
Great
look
casting
similar.
on that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they did, actually. Yeah.
this old lady sort of, well, the girl's aunt, whoever she is, sort of adopts Tom a little bit and dresses him up fancy and makes him look all nice.
Adopt is maybe not the right word, but
I'd say it's like a toy boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they smash,
Toy boys.
obviously.
Yeah.
Because
Okay.
if you haven't picked up by now, Tom's a fucking player and he just smashes anything that he comes near.
Yeah. Okay. So that's happening. Tom's all dressed up, and then we see a door swing open, and it's Tilk's son.
oh, Stargate joke. I'll give you that one, Barrett. That's pretty good.
Yeah, that made me laugh. Because
There's a little boy
you
there.
both made a Stargate joke, which is hilarious, but also it was a small black kid with a thing on his forehead.
Only black person in the movie, by the way.
Only black person, and yeah, the first we saw, which I think it was like an hour and a half in at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah. Lots of white people. God damn.
All right, who's getting the
White
next
people.
beer?
These boys haven't even
right.
finished. Hurry
In
up.
the top of the other fridge.
All right,
We're gonna have a small intermission while we get some more beers.
Oh,
Trollop is my next note. Cocaña.
Potentially.
Don't know. Did anyone look it up?
yeah, it's okay.
Was it?
No.
I'm so excited. I love an oat cream, and those cans are probably cold.
They are cold.
Yeah.
I can't tell you the
so good.
last time I had an oat cream. Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, it's got Wilson on the cover.
Only the
Oh, it
best.
does have Wilson on the cover.
Oh, it does.
Pretty good.
I only watched that movie last
Alright.
year.
The next beer is Deep Elite. What is it called?
Oh, it's
Yes.
what is Wooden Stone?
Estrie?
S3 Drift.
Estrie Drift.
Nice.
Wooden Stone oat cream IPA, 6.5%.
Well,
It was
These-
snuff.
Yeah.
Yeah,
These
there you go.
cans are cold.
So it wasn't cocaine, it was snuff.
We haven't talked about that yet.
Tobacco.
We're
Yeah,
getting there.
I mean, they
We just- we
they
just-
did it earlier.
We're just at the tilt kit.
Well, no, this explains the scene in Around the World in 80 Days too.
Oh. Okay.
slowing them down, aren't we?
Grow up,
Fucking alcoholics.
Yeah.
fucking pussies.
Serves
at
me
that.
right for taking
Look
it
at
easy.
the color of it.
It's pretty thick. That passes the
That
color
is
test.
thick.
Oh, this one else does not.
Ooh. Oh, that's got a grapefruit or something in it.
Ooh, what is that? It tastes like vanilla.
Yeah, that is a delicious bit. Finish it.
Well, there is
for us.
lactose in it, obviously, but
Malt, creamy malt base, support by lactose. That's pretty good. Bye, Tom.
Bye, Tom.
Bye.
I don't know what I'm going to do for this section. I think I'm just going to leave the whole lot in.
Yeah, you can leave it in, whatever.
Everyone's just patiently waiting in their automobiles at home.
Why would they be at home?
you happy with that,
Yeah,
Paul?
automobiles.
Yeah.
Because the podcast
That's
is that
better.
good, they
Yeah,
can't get out.
thank you. Yeah.
fair.
They're in their driveway.
yeah.
They want to go into their houses,
Yeah.
but the podcast is just riveting.
After work.
They have to stay there. Yeah.
Pulling, yeah.
It's
Yeah.
like they're right in the middle of the theatre.
Hey.
Okay. So, we just finished talking about Tilk Sun, and now
Tolk.
Tolk? Tilk. Anyways,
You didn't really give any explanation. I guess he was her like little servant boy.
Yeah, servant boy.
Yeah.
I mean, like if Tilk had a son, we could call him.
who was that servant boy
No.
that was on the fan or on the roof with the fan?
Oh God, what
movie was that in?
Yeah, what movie is that? Because I know what you're talking about.
One of the early movies we watched, there was a small boy, and he was like in this like ceiling rafter section with like a manual fan, fanning. But that was his job,
Yeah.
was to fan the people. Anyways,
You'd think they'd have some kind of circular crank, so you wouldn't be.
Yeah, but why do any of that when you can just pay a little black boy?
Pay.
But yeah,
point.
true.
Owen,
Whoa, okay.
Right, there we go. Proof right there.
yeah, let's.
Much cheaper than a crank.
I think we're gonna have to bleep some of this out. Even I'm ashamed of what I said.
Do you remember the movie Crank with Jason Statham?
Oh,
That is
great!
fantastic.
I did get
So
a,
good.
I got a Facebook memory about that the other day because of the sex scene.
Yeah.
'Cause that is hilarious.
Horse?
Yes.
Hilarious.
Sensation.
Yeah.
I also love how the two movies blend together because I'm pretty sure at the end of the first movie he's like falling out of a helicopter,
Yeah,
he
yeah,
dies,
yeah.
and then the start of the second one he just gets up off the beach.
Yeah.
yeah,
There we go.
yeah.
Great man.
So Coke box. He wants to talk about the Coke box because there's a guy snorting something out of a box.
Well, no, because what's his name?
Oh, it's Tom.
Tom Jones. He picks up a little box and dabs a little bit on his fucking
Yeah.
his hand,
Tom,
and then
what were you
just
snorting?
has a couple of,
Yeah.
and now then his whole face goes numb.
What were you doing, Tom?
Yeah, what were you doing?
Tom
At
does.
first,
I mean,
you know,
at-
I don't know what he thought was in the box.
surely he
Maybe
knew.
he knew. I guess.
Surely he knew.
I mean, I assumed it was Coke.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, at the start we did all say that he loved Molly.
That was like in the first 5 minutes. Yeah.
Okay, so what was it?
Snuff. It's tobacco. Sniffing tobacco.
Right.
It sounds horrible.
It does, which sounds disgusting.
So how do they make this snuff?
Sounds like it would hurt.
I think it's just tobacco, right?
Like really ground up into like a powder?
Yeah.
I have a thing sort of open.
All right, come on. Educate.
Snuff is a type of smokeless tobacco product made from finely ground or pulverized tobacco leaves. It is snorted or sniffed. Okay.
Snuffed.
It's
Sniffing
snuffed,
it.
which is, that's literally what it says, delivering nicotine and a flavored scent to the user. There you go.
Yeah.
Flavored too. Maybe not back in the
Cool.
day, but
That sounds horrible,
yeah.
and I can't think of many things worse.
I mean, no wonder why he couldn't talk after that.
Yeah, absolutely.
it was stuffed.
Tobacco on your
it's just-
tobacco dust on your sinuses.
Like
Yeah.
plant matter powder.
Yucky. Yeah,
But it's just as Weston comes in, the girl, the love interest.
Yes.
yeah.
So Miss Weston comes in, but then Tom hooks up with the aunt again.
He just can't get enough of that aunt.
No, yeah.
She was hot. She was hot for an old duck. Bad teeth. British though. So
I'm gonna say a sentence. You guys are gonna describe it. Do you?
sure.
Miss Weston is attacked.
Oh yeah. Yep. She was.
Well, she attacked.
So they were trying to set her up with some lord, right?
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Yeah, they were-
got this.
Hey, well, you're squirming now.
So-
They were trying to set her
The
up with
auntie
some
was, yeah.
lord, the auntie,
Yep.
Miss Weston, this is, and she wasn't having a bar of it, and he was eager, and then the aunt said,
Well, hang on. So he goes into her room. It's just them two, and he's saying to the aunt how she's like not budging.
she's not keen, yeah,
And,
yeah.
and she sort of starts by saying like, "Oh, look, it's a bit of a chase. Like, are you afraid a bit of the chase?" And then she asked him a different question.
She says, "Don't be afraid of a little rape or something along those
She
lines."
says, "Are you afraid of the word rape?"
"Yeah, pretty much."
Yeah.
So he visits Miss Weston.
And attempts the R word.
Yeah.
Yes. Yep.
And doesn't succeed because the dad, he comes in and
Dad rolls in,
Really?
thankfully, at the goddamn best time possible.
Yep.
It's probably the best thing he's done the whole movie.
Yeah, literally.
Well, hang on. He fell off that horse.
He was probably sober that day.
And he had a nap with the pups. He had a wild time in this movie.
God damn. I want to nap with the pups so bad,
Yeah.
bro.
And they were the two of the oldest, slowest pups too.
Yeah, because one was a big like bulldog, right? And, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Tongue hanging out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tom is told to stay away.
Again.
Yeah, again.
Again, yeah.
Then there's the sword fight.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Who was it that he was fighting, though?
That was the guy that originally thought
Oh,
had slept with his
Oh,
wife.
it was the husband.
Periwinkle. Or...
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
What I couldn't understand though is that it kicked off again because he said, "You did sleep with my wife."
Well, he was coming out of his house.
What?
Yeah, he came out.
Tom was coming out of his own house.
Yeah. He came out and they bumped into each other. Yeah. And he's like, "I recognize your face, but I don't know your name."
Man, he just can't get your break.
Yeah, really. Yeah.
So just to reiterate what's going on. Earlier on, when Tom is accused of sleeping with a guy's wife and then he realizes that the girl is not his wife, now Tom has slept with his wife. And it breaks out into a sword fight.
Cool, again. Real cool sword
Yeah,
fight.
real Star Wars vibe.
Yeah, it was like held like a.
Fencing.
Yeah, it was like fencing. Yeah.
Oh, just hear me out. What if we used AI to change the swords for lightsabers?
We could. I mean, that's doable.
Do we have the software for that?
Knock yourself out.
We have the technology.
We have the technology.
Yeah, real cool fight scene though, and it goes on for like a decent amount of time
It does.
too. And he does the whole like knocks the sword out of his hand and then like hands him the sword back so they can keep fighting.
Yeah.
So sick.
And who wins?
Yeah.
Tom Jones.
Tom Jones wins.
He's a little
Accidentally
stabby boy.
stabs him.
Yeah.
Well, no, because old mate picks up a torch, right, like a fire,
Yep.
and tries to attack him with it, and he goes to grab it and then accidentally thrusts the sword into his chest.
Yeah.
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 And they then start accusing Tom Jones of trying to rob this guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so they decide they're going to hang him.
Yeah. So Tom's sentenced to be hung. Well, The hanged? You were really upset with the...
hung.
It's both. It's both. I was making a joke before.
I thought it was hung.
No, because do you remember?
Can be both.
Because do you remember at the very, very start when it was all the word narration? It was like Tom Jones. He was destined to be hung or destined to be hanged, and Tom Jones was just like, I wish it was the other word that you could use for that.
Ah.
Yeah.
Big dick joke.
Oh!
Smooth.
Anyway.
that joke's not bad.
Yeah, it does. That's deep.
Well done, Tom.
I'll also have a high five.
I got it from the beginning. You get nothing from me.
Fuck.
Yeah, well,
Fair enough.
Thank you for being on the podcast.
All right, so he's getting threatened to be hung.
Yeah.
Is this wait? No.
And then we find out
Oh no, it was after.
he's
Yeah.
had sex with his mum.
Yeah. They literally smashes the lady that he saved in the forest
from
Yeah.
the soldier. Yeah.
from the soldier
And smashed.
was the lady at the very beginning, Jenny
Jones.
Jones. That's Jenny Jones.
Yeah.
And they smashed
They.
after eating the pears and the lamb and the
No.
Yep.
yeah, that was
that was
after
good.
they ate the clams and the fucking chicken and
That pair. They changed my life.
they smashed, and then we find out that
She stopped.
that's apparently her mum,
Yeah.
his mum.
Yeah, and at that time where they call it out, she's like, thinks about it for a second, fourth wall break, turns to the camera and goes,
Yeah, yeah.
Meh. You have to make sounds on a podcast, Alex. You can't just shrug your shoulders in silence.
How with how far over the table that way is as well. He probably just like stepped out of frame and
Oh, lucky I'm so big that I'll be.
you're the only one to not make a fat joke at you. So now we're in a 4 for 4.
That's why.
oh, sorry, I'll let you out 3 minutes into the podcast.
You know what? I'm going to plan the next podcast. It's just going to be an attack on you.
Oh,
I'm going to research everything I possibly can about Siberia.
Okay,
I'm not from Siberia.
Scooter.
What? You're not Siberia? Anyways, right at the time we have the bombshell about him having sex with the...
Sorry,
Are you guys having your own conversation?
Holy hey.
we're talking about Scooter because you mentioned Siberia.
Hardcore. Rock it down.
Respect to the man in the ice cream van.
Hey, we don't have the rights for that song. I'm going to get copyright strike.
And if we're singing any song, it's a Tom Jones song, all right?
Oh, there is the Tom Jones song at the end.
No.
Yeah. It's about him being hung.
Oh, I was thinking more like...
I thought that was. It did sound like him.
No.
Oh, no. It's a song about Tom Jones.
wasn't?
Not by Tom Jones.
Because when it started, I was like, this could be Tom Jones.
No, it couldn't be.
Why not? You literally said that
Wasn't
2...
famous yet.
Yeah, but you said that 2 years later.
Yeah, because Tom Jones...
Oh, but he got his name for... Never mind, I'll shut up. I'll shut up.
The timeline.
Yeah, timeline's wrong.
Okay,
Yeah, I'll shut up.
okay.
Right.
So, right around the time we find out he's had
lucky
sex
you.
with his mum, we see a pub.
Yeah, we did.
I did.
Yeah, we
Watching
did.
like this scene, and I noticed in the top right, one of the pubs there was called The Bell.
It said fine ale, the bell.
Yeah.
Which is great. No one's gonna... The 3 people that listen might know.
Who's going to explain the bell?
Even I don't know what you're talking about.
Our local pub used to be... It's on Belvedere Street. And it used to be called the Bell. The Belvedere... Well, it's called the Bell, right?
The Belvedere Bar and Bistro, BBB.
Also called the Bell.
Yeah,
So us seeing a pub called the Bell was
yeah.
awesome.
And they renamed the pub to Round the Corner, the
we don't-
greatest travesty of
We don't talk about it.
Terrible name.
2023.
And then
Well,
what? Don't they have a second bar? It's called like up the road, across
Down the road,
across
yeah.
the road. Fucking.
And Round the Corner is done in Comic Sans.
It's terrible.
Of course it is.
Yeah.
But still a great pub.
Yeah, great food.
Look,
Great food.
it's so weird because like the menus would be full of spelling mistakes and like
I love the spelling mistakes.
it's so shit,
The
right?
food is
But the
fantastic.
food is amazing. The,
so good.
price is amazing. The staff are amazing.
Yeah.
I'm almost making it sound not shit.
It's probably
It's
why
bizarre.
they couldn't afford a real font. They had to use Comic Sans.
I swear,
Get the costume.
one of the owner's children is doing the menus and all of the graphic design for the pub.
Bit
Yeah.
of work experience.
But-
you know.
Computers have spell check.
Yeah, it would have been red squiggly lines.
Like there's just like extra
Menu,
extra
print.
letters.
Oh.
There's like extra letters in like it's like Parmigiano with 3 eyes for some reason, and you're like, what the fuck? Doesn't even.
Where are the eyes?
Yeah, exactly.
Anyway, we do dearly love the Bell.
I love it. I love the place.
If
Yeah.
you're listening, stay away. It's our pub.
We were literally there last night.
We were.
Got tacos.
Tacos were fantastic.
I haven't been in ages, actually. I need to
Should have come and got tacos.
Yeah,
idiot.
Carl's on
we
site.
needed 3 because there's
Yeah, we do need
so
it.
we can switch tacos.
Well, do it when I'm on
ways.
site.
That's a you problem.
Yeah, that is.
Oh, it is.
I'm sorry, I was on site making all this money.
I get no money for going to site. I'm Perth based.
Sure.
You get money.
No, I've only been on site for 2 nights.
That's
Poor Siberian boy. Anyways,
Poor little boy.
alright,
Sorry, we were watching a movie.
back to the movie.
Yeah.
So Tom's on his way to be hung. He's just travelled past the Bell. Great pub. Yeah, he's hung
He is.
by
But
his throat by a rope.
Yeah.
For
Dead.
about 1 second.
they just
Didn't die.
well they kick something out. What did they kick out from underneath him? What was he?
The horse.
Standing on a car.
He was standing on.
He was standing-
Yeah, like a cart.
Yeah, he was
drawn
standing-
by.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, and who hung him? The guitarist.
Oh, it was
from-
the guitarist from System of a Down. Yeah, he had a fucking. Who has a goatee beard in the 1700s, bro?
Yeah.
What the hell? That was pretty weird.
He looked
and
pretty
he went.
tough.
He literally just had a fucking stocking over it. Like, it didn't even cover. Like, it came down to the top of his nose, and then there was 2 little slits cut for his eyes, but like they weren't big enough that I don't think an actual human could see out of. He literally was like looking out the bottom of it. Yeah.
Again, you're doing a visual thing on an audio podcast.
Shh, shh, shh. Watch the YouTube. Don't be.
I'm new to this, okay?
Yeah, but then Miss Weston's dad
Yes.
rolls over on a fucking horse,
Yeah.
chops the rope, and rides away with him.
Yeah.
Some real
All
fucking,
while drunk. That's pretty impressive.
some real Pirates of the Caribbean shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Saves our boy. Brings him back to the girl. Our boy Tom Jones wins the girl.
Why did he save him though?
I feel like he was given the girl.
He was given the girl.
He was given the girl. Why did the dad save him though?
Well, to be fair, she
we
wanted
know?
to be given.
We do know
Yeah, do
it
we?
was quite pretty complicated in the end there.
But hang on, but what we do know is that the stepdad has discovered and all this. Not only is he innocent from the crime, but that in fact it's his nephew.
yeah.
So it turns out there was this letter that was going around that they all forgot about and got lost along the way. But
It was from the mum that got killed in the.
exactly that it was actually so his sister was Tom Jones's mum. Real.
So
actual
he
mum.
is actually
his nephew.
the heir
Yeah.
to the throne. Well,
So
whatever the fuck.
Brings him
they-
back to the family.
State. Yeah.
The dad of the girl's now all happy. Here you go, have my daughter.
Yeah.
They
Now,
make out.
now he's not like because he's been calling him a bastard the whole
Yeah, yeah.
movie. It's like
'Cause
you're bastard son.
So Tom Jones, what's her face, finally embrace and share their first kiss, or second kiss, I guess. And the dad busts in and he was, oh no, keep going. And he's joking with the stepdad, well now uncle, and
Yeah.
and says, oh, in 9 months and 1 day there'll be a boy.
Yeah.
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 Missed that.
You missed that?
Oh, I think you stepped out for a smoke, perhaps.
Yeah.
No, I feel I
There's
waited until the end of the
Or were you
movie.
doing some... I can't make the joke if I can't remember the word. What was the sniff stuff?
Oh yeah.
Snuff.
During the whole movie, it felt like all the actors. There was no safety nets, nothing.
Nothing.
They were
No, they were going off.
there was
Yeah.
no health
That-
and safety.
There was like 4 fourth wall breaks as well.
Yeah.
was that?
Good.
Oh,
insane.
The one where he took his hat off and threw it at the camera and the camera went black and then it switched to the next scene. Sick. So cool. And then there was a few like cool transitions between scenes.
Yeah.
They actually the one that you laughed at, right, where it went all black and then had the circle around his face. Like that was
You know what
I love that, eh?
Do you guys remember Microsoft Movie Master?
No.
Kid?
No.
That software you got like
Movie
with
Maker?
Microsoft? Movie Maker was a movie
Yeah,
maker.
Windows Movie Maker. Yeah.
Remember that?
Windows Movie
Yeah.
Maker.
You make those little things.
Yeah.
Stop it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it was like that.
Do you know what-
No, you're an IT. You must remember.
When I was at
How
school,
old are you?
32.
You would definitely know Movie Maker.
when
I
I was,
remember it, not Microsoft movie. What did you say before?
Windows
Maker.
Movie
Movie marker, he called it.
Yeah.
No, Movie Maker.
Yeah, Windows. Windows. Fuck. I remember.
Broke Tom.
I remember.
Yeah,
You
okay,
did,
good.
yeah.
On the same page.
When I was at school, we had to make movies in Windows Movie Maker, and we worked out that if you like paused the camera or like stopped it and then stepped out of the frame and started recording again, it made it look like you disappeared. So our whole movie was just us going to the library, right? And then we would just appear at the library, and then it was like to the gym area, and then it was like we would go there, and that was just the whole movie that we made was just us clicking ourselves around the school.
That was the only two
But
places that they had it.
I'm pretty sure.
He was appearing at every place except the normal breakfast.
But I'm. Wow.
I used to make stop motion out of Lego in PowerPoint.
Wow, that's cool.
Sick.
Can we find that somewhere?
I used to
No.
do like
I think.
make flash animations.
Yeah.
That was like what I, that was.
figure fights?
I spent like a good time of my like high
Yeah.
school years making flash animations. Yeah.
Oh, that's sick. That'd be cool. It's a cool idea.
So anyways, that was the end of the
Anyway.
movie.
Oh yeah, not a lot happened really. He's chasing the girl. Things stop him from chasing the girl. He gets the girl.
Happily ever after.
And along
Yes.
the way, there's a few other.
There's the other girls. Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
Tom Jones is just a weapon. That's
Yeah.
it.
Bit of a
I'm out
player.
of notes. Tom,
I'm.
you've got a whole page written in front of you.
You do.
I gotta say, the deer hunt. It felt like most of the budget went to that.
Probably.
They had like 30 dudes on
That's
horses, 100 dogs.
Yeah.
It was a
intense.
full 5-10 minutes.
It was good.
Just
It was intense.
multiple camera angles.
It was.
So we're reading Tom's notes here.
And it's
Some of
No
some of
plot
Tom's
scene.
notes
There
are
was no
hilarious.
None at all, yeah.
So
It was
Tom,
great.
Tom's notes in the bottom right hand corner is crab, chicken, lamb, oyster, pear.
And then an arrow that points to sex.
Well, yeah, after they had all that, they went ahead.
Oh man,
This one too missed a lot of details, just vibes.
I don't even remember if that was me or the movie that missed the details.
Also, why'd you write your name at the top of the page?
It's the name of the movie.
Ah, yes.
Oh, come on.
Surely you could make like a restaurant should make a Tom Jones themed degustation where you just go through that menu, you know? You start
I'd go.
lamb.
I'd go.
Definitely.
Yeah, I'd definitely go for that.
Yeah, finish with like a nice paired dessert.
All right.
Yeah.
Yosh D. Jamil.
Hello.
What have you got left in the way of notes?
That's it. I stopped at the bell. I like after we ate pizza, I was really just there. I was missing a lot of details and just running on vibes.
See, that's ironic. Like, we got pizza from the Belvedere.
Yeah, we did get. Yeah.
But not the pub. Belvedere pizza.
After the pizza, I just put the notepad down and tried to enjoy the movie, hoping that you would remind me of what happened.
Did I do
Yeah,
it?
you did. I think you did a good job. Yeah.
Did we ever work out who Bridget was?
Who's Bridget?
Yes, I did.
That's what I've got.
No, I did. No. Bridget was the real mum.
Yeah. But who was she?
She was the one that died.
The
Wait.
rich guy's sister.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Wait.
I did. I
We
looked
never
the
met.
shit up
We
out
never
of
met.
Oh, the one that fell out of the car and
she
smashed
died.
her head on the rock and died.
That was his sister.
Oh, I thought that was his wife.
No, that was his sister. She died, and that was the one. That
Oh, so was wait.
I'm,
so
I'm
was-
60% sure.
So was the
yeah.
You said that with a lot of confidence. 60% sure.
No, I'm sure about anything 60%.
So wait, so the bloke that was like about to die and started divvying up all of his things.
Yes,
That wasn't his wife, that was his sister.
I think so.
Ah.
So I know for a fact, 'cause I looked it up, that the real mum, Bridget, she was dead. But she was still a character in the movie, which tells me we saw her.
Yeah.
So logically,
Yeah, okay.
I said that must have
It
been
must
the
have
one
been
that
her.
died.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
That checks out.
Yeah.
All right.
That also explains why he wasn't so upset that his wife died when he was sorting out his assets.
Yeah.
He was like,
Okay, look, I'm just gonna. I don't want to confuse the situation as well, but I'm just gonna say when I was looking this up because I was trying to figure it out, I looked up the actress because I was just trying to see what she looked like in the movie to think, oh, okay, then I can place her. It really looked like it was the auntie, the one he was banging, but I think I'm wrong about that. I'm just gonna say I'm pretty sure it was the one that died in the car. Just saying.
Okay.
Right.
We'll look it up later, and
Yeah.
Barrett will put it in
Did
post.
the actress look suspiciously like that? Yeah.
I don't edit this shit show.
Excuse me, you forgot to review the beer last time.
Yeah.
You added that in post.
I did.
Well, hang on. Before we get to that, I've got one more note. This
Yeah.
movie, not only did it win Best Picture,
Yeah.
it won 3 other Academy Awards.
What were they?
Don't know. But it won 4 Academy Awards.
No, come on. Tell us what the other awards were.
Adapted Screenplay, Best Sound Design,
You're making
Really?
this up.
It looks like he's
It
gonna be making
looks
it
like
up.
he's making
I do actually want to bring up some stuff about the actors
I thought the
because
sound design was
the music was
not
fantastic.
correct.
the score was
You
fucking
like-
awesome.
Do you like the music?
Oh, the music was good.
The score was really cool. Yeah.
What is a score? Using a technical word. This is a shit podcast.
A score is the music.
Wow.
Usually
Okay.
played by an
you guys
orchestra.
about to eat your word here. Okay. So, it won Best Picture, Best Director, Best Screenplay, Best Score.
There you go. Good score.
To score is the soundtrack.
Yeah, but it's like instrumental usually.
Yeah, and also originality. It was
Yeah.
said it was
I thought
substantially original.
the dubbing was kind of bad.
I did read
Yeah, it was, yeah.
that probably a fair reason why it won Best Picture was it was a fresh breath of air after like movies like Lawrence of Arabia and the other giant.
Yeah.
Was it like westerns back in the day?
No,
Is that what's
no,
popular?
surprisingly,
No.
no. There wasn't westerns. It was
You had that one,
just
right?
big, like
Cavalcade.
epic.
Yeah, but that was
sometimes
like way back in the
religious
30s.
movies. Like Ben-Hur had like religious undertones.
Pilgrimage. type
Yeah,
thing.
but a lot of war movies.
Okay.
A lot of war movies.
Right.
Yeah.
So I do want to bring this up to you guys. Is like the 2 actors that I was like, I'm sure I've seen them before in something. One was Albert Finney, who played Tom Jones. He's been in Erin Brockovich,
Right.
like Skyfall, the James Bond movie.
Yeah, he was the gardener.
Yeah, Corpse of the Bride. He was in the Bourne Ultimatum. Yeah.
The Bjorn movie.
And like he's in like Jason Bourne, The Bourne Legacy. He was in all of those movies. So he must have died fairly recently then.
2019, I think.
Yeah. Okay, that checks out.
Wow.
Was he one of the last remaining cast? Or
And then
He did run a spreadsheet.
ask again later.
yeah, and then David Warner,
It's a cloudy.
who played Billful, the dad.
Yeah.
He was in Tron, the like original early Tron,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Titanic.
Oh, what was he in Titanic?
I don't fucking know.
That's a
bro.
Best Picture winner.
He was in the second Ninja Turtles movie,
Swearing.
Wow.
the one with
That's cool.
what was his name? Ice.
ISIS?
Have you had many
Excuse me?
repeat actors yet?
Yeah. We have,
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
yeah, it was him.
Clark
Yeah,
Gable.
who was the? I was about to say who was the hot
Yeah,
one
Clark
from
Gable. He's
Reading
the-
about
Is that
it?
Colin
Yeah.
with the Wind?
Ooh, yes. Yes.
We're going with
The, name,
yes.
the name's familiar.
Yes.
He was in It Happened One Night, wasn't he?
Gable.
Yes, he was. But
And
I'm
that
pretty
was
sure it was
him.
one of our favourites.
He ended up being in the Neutron too.
What's 1964 got in store?
Oh, yeah. What's the next movie?
Yeah, what is the next movie? How long until you invite us back?
My Fair Lady.
My Fair Lady.
My
Don't-
Fair Lady.
don't
and
wanna do
I
that.
love you to know that it's a 3-hour musical.
I know you guys love musicals.
Tom, I'm going to sub you in for this. All right. Let's wrap this bad boy up. Barrett, how many Barretts do you give this movie?
Whoa. I haven't even thought about that yet.
Oh, yeah. I'll come back to
Been
you.
too busy trying to sum up the plot and carry this podcast.
We should probably tell you how the rating system works, Tom.
Please do.
So we rate each movie out of 5 stars, and you can give half stars. We also, for no particular reason, rate the beers out of 10 stars.
Okay.
Okay, so how are we going to do this? We're going to do the movie first. We'll go around, then we'll do big
Yeah,
one.
That's how we
Yeah.
do it.
Yeah.
All right, Barrett.
circles,
How many
clockwise.
Barretts out of Barrett?
It's getting 3 stars. 3 Barretts. It was fun.
Explain your working.
It was creative. It was bland.
Would you have liked
Yeah.
it as much if your boys weren't here?
No.
Yeah.
No, I would have struggled to watch that on my own.
Yeah.
It was really enjoyable to have 3.5 large party men.
Yep.
You skinny fuck.
Yeah, go eat some pizza.
Yeah, eat some Domino and fucking pasta for breakfast.
That would be why you're big. So many carbs.
Yeah, that was also back in like 1999. So show your face. It was KFC since then. I have a really embarrassing story to tell you.
Yeah, let's
go.
go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Go.
Why
We've
were
already
they
just
fucking
seen.
fat shaming me? So when I was about 18, I woke up at like 10 o'clock hungry.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm gonna go get me some KFC.
Yeah.
So I went to KFC opens like 10:30 back then, maybe
Okay.
somewhere around there. Anyway, so I went and got KFC, come back, ate it, like worked on my car, whatever, like just did car things. And like 5 o'clock rolled around, I was hungry, and I was like, gonna go get some KFC. So I went back to the same KFC, and I got to the drive-through window, and the lady looks at me and goes, "You're back." She goes, "If you keep coming back here, you're gonna get fat." And you know what?
She was right.
She was fucking right. And I did go back.
Yeah, you do love KFC.
Yeah, KFC goes pretty hard.
Man, we're really ragging on me, you know?
No, that wasn't a dig.
I'm gonna need a big
Hey,
hug after
I'm
this.
gonna back you up.
That wasn't a
KFC
dig.
goes hard.
That wasn't
I
a
like
dig.
KFC.
That was just facts. You do love KFC.
I'm large, tall as well.
Yes, he is. Okay, anyway. Josh.
So yeah. As I said, it was just really fun to watch with a group of boys.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
And playing off the laughs is what made it.
Oh, big
Yeah.
Like
Making
hearing
jokes the
Tom
whole
laugh,
time.
hearing
Yeah.
Josh laugh,
Yeah.
hearing you laugh was just it.
Yeah,
that's
it
what
was
made
good.
it.
100%.
Yeah.
Josh.
I reckon 2.
Okay.
It was, for how long it went, not a lot happened. It was just literally him rolling along.
That's a lot like this podcast.
Bang it. Yeah. Shh. Yeah. The best part of it was like us hanging out and drinking beers and making jokes at all of the fun stuff that we saw.
100%.
The movie itself was like fairly bland.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair. Tom, your very first rating.
Yeah.
Don't fuck it up.
First podcast movie. Probably the oldest movie I've ever seen.
Fair?
Because old movies tend to be not that good. I'm going to give it a 2.5.
Nice.
Yeah.
You enjoy the overall experience? Wow, that's a long pause. Oh, Jesus.
Of being here was fun.
Yep.
I definitely wouldn't watch the movie by myself. I think I'd probably get 20 minutes in, if even, and quit to something else.
Okay.
Yeah, it gives big like do you remember in school and they were like, you have to read this book,
Yes.
and then you just forced yourself to read the book even if it was fucking dog shit? It gives that sort of vibes. Like I like watching it watching it because we have to watch it. I was like, okay, cool. Like it's
like a
that's
film study.
That's a cool movie, I guess.
That's what this podcast is.
But like if I was like, oh, I want to watch a movie and I put that on, I would turn it off fairly soon into the movie.
yeah.
Also, it was very strange hearing my name throughout the whole movie.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, mate, I've never had that fucking problem. Let me tell you.
Oh, yeah, not many movies about the Pavloviches.
No. I actually also gave it 3 stars.
There you go.
Aleks and Barrett. Same thing. It's it might have made me a little jaded because we had so much fun because we were together.
Yeah.
But I think that dinner scene with the fucking pears and crabs,
Oh, that was
that got like at least half a star for me just on that scene alone.
that was
I loved
pretty
it
good.
that much.
Knowing that it took 3 hours and they ate all that food
yeah.
definitely makes it better though.
But I honestly think this is probably also why I won it. Like you said, it's such a change of pace from a lot of the movies we've seen recently. It was just fun. It was just stupid and fun. And it's been such a relief because of some of the movies we've watched recently. Coming off a 4-hour movie like Lawrence of Arabia and then watching this, it's a breath of fresh air. Sure, if it was like randomly in the middle of the night and it came on and I think, what the fuck is this? I'd probably turn it off. Yes. In the essence of all the other movies we've watched recently, fucking enjoyed it.
That's probably when I would leave it on, to be fair.
Yeah.
If it came on in the middle of the night randomly, I'd probably just leave it on and I'd end up watching it and I'd be like, that was fucking weird.
Yeah.
But I'm
But you
glad
would
that
tell
I
your friends
watched it.
about it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
100%.
Are you talking you now or you when it was only SBS and
Yeah, like that's what, like, literally that.
You would have
movie.
If it was
SBS
back in the
movie.
days of SBS, you would have watched this whole thing waiting to see boobs.
Absolutely.
100%.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Because
yeah,
you would like to get these little glimmers
Obviously.
of hope throughout the movie,
Obviously,
and then
yeah.
nothing would come.
No, but, like, you're right though. Like back when like all you had was free to air. If like I was like lying in bed, like you know,
You had a TV.
watching
in your
TV. Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I had too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mine was in the TV room.
I had a
TV room.
What do you call it?
guy.
Lounge
You
room?
didn't have a theater?
But if that had come on at like 11 o'clock on fucking SBS,
Yeah.
and like I was like avoiding going to bed because I was avoiding going to bed because I knew
Yep.
that when I went to sleep I had to wake up and go to school.
Yep.
I would have sat there and watched that whole
100%.
movie. Yeah,
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yep. Fair enough.
Now
That's why
when I
go to
have the choice, I would absolutely turn that shit off.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair
That's
enough.
what I love about this podcast. It has forced us to watch some movies
Yeah.
that I've enjoyed a little bit.
Yeah.
I mean, it's good though because like Mutiny on the Bounty, never would have watched it. Glad I did. That was actually a pretty cool movie.
Never watch it again.
Never watching it again though.
Okay, no, but however, I have been inspired ever since because all I can think about is how good it would be to have a pirate ship with your boys.
I mean, yeah, that literally sparked a whole fucking. sparked a whole thing. The watching Mutiny on the Bounty.
I get it now. Like you watch a movie like that, and you're like, yeah, how cool it'd be if you just sailed around the sea.
Yeah, we're
with your
going to
boys.
Tahiti, boys. Let's fucking
It's
go.
just an old school road trip.
It's,
It is. It is.
Yeah,
It is.
exactly.
Yeah. And then
Where do we go wrong?
Around the World in 80 Days. I'm just talking on the ones that I've watched from this.
Yeah.
I've obviously watched the new one with Jackie Chan.
Yeah.
No, Jackie Chan, the old one, disappointingly. But the old one was still like, that was a fairly good movie that I probably would not have watched if
Yeah.
it was not for this podcast.
100%.
Yeah. And then obviously I never would have watched Plan 9
From outer
from outer
space.
space. There ain't
Yeah,
no
just
way
wait
that,
till our next
that-
special edition
I
episode.
never would literally would have come across my fucking radar ever.
Tom has no idea what
Oh, quite literally.
All right,
Go back and watch that one. That was a
it
good.
is.
go boy.
I think we should speed round this because this is dragging out this ending.
You knew it was going to be long.
All Day Brewing West Coast IPA. It was pretty good. I'd probably give it like a 7 out of 10.
Yeah, 7 for me too.
Like the 6-7.
Shut up.
Shut up.
Honestly, I don't drink IPAs anymore. I drink lagers, Swans. This was like an 8.
It's like Swan Draft.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
thought this
yeah.
was really good.
Honestly, when you drink like a whole bunch of shit beers, it will taste better. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, when you drink $4 beers, sometimes drinking a $17 beer it tastes pretty good.
It was more than that.
Yes.
And then we had the
Touche.
Deep Elite.
Wait, we haven't heard from Alex yet.
Yeah, it's going around.
He said he
3
scored.
stars.
You gave it 3.
Beer.
The movie.
No,
Yeah.
we're doing the beers.
Yeah, we start here and we go around.
yeah,
we got to you.
7.
8.
Oh wow! Holy, that happened quick. 7, 7, 8. I go to 7 too.
Yeah.
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 Okay, fair enough. Like, there's better West Coast, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Deep Elite Oat Cream IPA.
Pretty good.
It was pretty good. It's got whatever that fruit is that's in there. Delicious. I'm going to give this an 8 out of 10.
You know what? 8. Same.
I reckon my first sip was probably an 8, but going into it, it's
It's getting a bit throat burny.
5.
They get a bit like
5.
5,
Yeah.
yeah. It doesn't.
Honestly, after the first one, I really couldn't taste much complexity in it at all.
It's because the first one is 8.5% in a 500ml can.
Yeah, throat burny.
Yeah.
It's almost 4 standard drinks in this fella.
I'm going to give it a 6.
6.
There you go.
Did I pick good beers?
Yeah,
Yeah, absolutely.
You did,
Actually,
boy.
I didn't pick them at all. It was main liquor. Great recommendations. Could, not a sponsor.
But could be.
Could be.
We can hook that up, I'm sure.
We could record an episode there.
That would be fantastic.
Yeah.
They've got the space.
We wouldn't be able to walk by the end of it.
Ideally, yeah.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Yeah.
That's
If
the
we
idea.
could run their like growler taps to our mouths.
Perfect.
You know that they've got a TV in the back too, like that we could watch the movie on.
100%.
Yeah.
Got some free trips from Maine today, I should say. I went to Maine, got some beers, I brought them around. And up in the front counter, there was a big bowl of these chips. And she's like, "Oh, try one of these chips." Tried it, and it was like these truffle chips. They were so good. I'm like, "Oh, I really like that. Can I buy a bag?" And she's like, "Oh no, we're just putting them out here because because we're basically running out. There's only a couple bags left." And then she just gave me a free bag.
Hell yeah.
Oh, actually, hang on, sorry, I should edit that.
Whoa,
she gave Mandy a free bag because I'm pretty sure she wants to bang Mandy.
Yeah.
But anyway, I got a free bag through association.
Where's the chips?
Oh, they're in my tum tum.
So
Sorry, boy.
You know that I was a
Good.
Who's
smidge
going to be
late.
the next one to be fat?
Too late?
You know that I was a smidge late getting here. I stopped at the celebrations near my house to get a 4-pack to bring.
Yeah.
And there's a guy that works there that I always get caught up talking with. And like I rolled in and I was like, please don't be working. And granted, he was working. And I was like, fuck's sake.
Of course.
Try it. Like, you know me, I love a fucking yap. And I rolled in and I just made a beeline for the fridge to go fucking grab a 4-pack so that I could like get here quickly. And then
Is this when we got the message? Oh, I'll be 10 minutes.
No. That was shortly after this. So I'm like, grab it. And then he's just like, oh, we're doing tastings. And he points to the dude that's doing tastings. And it was King Road Brewery.
Yeah.
And they just had like 6 different beers to try. And I was like, bro, I fucking love your beers. And I love free beer. But I literally have to go right now. And he's just like, pressuring me to try them. And then he saw that I brought the fucking mid-strength feral beers, and he was just like, oh, they're really good. And then we started yapping about them, and I was just like, no, I can't, I gotta go.
Real quick story before we end the podcast. I went to go get the beers yesterday, and out the front of Main Liquor was 2 people that were
Oh god, I've heard this.
raising money for the Surf Lifesaving Club for underprivileged children to have swimming lessons. Right, I walked past them on the way in. I was strong, and they read my name off my shirt. And I walked back out, and they said my name, right? And they hooked me. And then they said, "Do you have any money to donate to the Surf Lifesaving Club?" And I looked at the $100 of boutique beers in my arm, and then went, "Yes." And yeah, I lost $50.
Did you actually?
Yeah.
Oh,
They were talking about kids not getting swimming lessons and drowning, and I'm about to have a kid, and I had expensive beers, and
Barrett, that could be drowning a kid in front of me, and I still wouldn't give them money.
You can teach your kid to swim.
Yeah.
There's more to this story.
Ah,
So once I donated the money, I said I made them do something for me, and they've subscribed to the pod. So do you have anything to say to them?
Hello, Barrett here in post. Unfortunately, we don't have time to hear all of Alex's views on charity workers, but to summarize, he thinks they're amazing and the work they do is simply fantastic. In addition to this, he also went on to say he loves and appreciates everyone that listens to our podcast. So just a quick summary because we didn't have time to fit in all of his views and opinions.
Are we done?
Sure, whatever.
We're wrapping this thing up.
I mean, we could.
yeah, just cut up 10 minutes
I mean,
of my rant.
you could just leave it on and we could just keep hanging out and talking.
I think
Someone will say us
Mark, how many beers do you have, Barrett?
we run out of beers and you're getting kicked out. I think.
Oh, no.
I think we have to do.
Oh, boy.
We have to do one thing before the pod ends.
What?
We have to break the 4th wall. Thank everyone for watching the Best by the Worst. And
Yes.
yeah.
And we'll see you next year.
There you go. Look at the camera, Alex.
Oh, whoopsie.
This is the 4th wall up here. These guys. Thanks for watching the Best by the Worst.
Wait, can I? Doom, 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 doom.
You can do it. I'm going to let you do it.
What was that?
That Alex does at the end of every podcast. It's the intro and outro, but he does it wrong. So
On his podcast.
yeah,
I thought you were going to sing us some Tom Jones.
Tom, can you give us a dum 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 dum?